Hey, Don McDowell. You know me from Shake, Rattle, and Troll Radio. I'm also the conservation director for the Arizona Bass Nation. Very important to the community. I want to introduce Mike Hoffarth, who is our secretary treasurer, and Steve Pugh, who's back from a vacation now, being our tournament director.
Small one.
Vacations are always good.
Yeah, too short, but
yeah. Anyway, Mike, you know, you guys are making a big push for membership, and what are some of the benefits being an angler that the AZ Bass Nation can offer?
Well, there's two ways you can be part of Bass Nation. You can be part of it where you just join, and you're a Bass member, and you get a Bass magazine. If you want to take it one step further, you can be a Bass member and pay an additional amount of money, which gets you the Bass Times magazine, and you can fish the local circuits here in Arizona with the Bass Nation, which could lead you to qualify for the Bassmasters Classic. It's a way that an amateur can get to the Bassmasters Classic without having to go through the Elite Series and some of the other series that the pros go through. They take 6 amateurs from the United States to fish the Classic. With that,
we just had Andy Bravens.
We had Andy Bravens, first time anybody on the amateur side from Arizona make the Classic.
Steve, how many qualifiers do they have to fish?
We fish 6 qualifiers each year. We have one throwout. We take the top scores from those 5 qualifiers. The top 6 boaters and the top 6 non-boaters make up our state team to represent Arizona at the divisionals. And then from the divisionals, the #1 seed, the top finisher of Arizona, moves on to represent Arizona at the nationals. And then, of course, the top national finishers qualified to go on to the Classic.
Well, you do a good job. Anyway, you guys work really hard, Mike. You do too. You're kind of the backbone of the organization.
No doubt.
What's the best way to find membership information?
Best way is go to azbassnation.com and go to the membership link, and from there you can follow our guidelines on how to do it. There's also a membership director if you have any questions, and his name, phone number, and email is all on there as well.
There you have it, Arizona Bass Nation. Alrighty, and moving up the food chain with the Arizona Bass Nation, Ken Larrabee, pretty good sport, great angler, and more patience than I can even tell you dealing with the kids. He's our youth director. What are you up to this year, and what kind of programs do you have set up for the kids?
Well, we have the high school division, which is 16 up to 18, and you have to be in high school. And them kids will actually, 2 of the top kids will move on to the national division. And then we have another division which is 11 to 13 called the juniors, and 14 to 16. Now they won't be moving on. They're just fishing basically for learning and, you know, trophies and stuff like that. But if you're in the 16 or older, it's best to go into the high school division because you got a chance to go to the nationals and make some scholarship money for high school and college.
That's good stuff. What's your tournament format?
We're begging for boaters. We try to do the Bass Nation. I'm sponsored by Bass Pro Shops, Nitro. I get a lot of them guys to help out, and if we can't get them, we're putting emails out to anybody I know with a boat, and that's how we're getting them. So we can use any kind of boaters or sponsorships is always helpful for us.
Ken, I appreciate what you do. And guys, if you want to put something back in the community, have a little bit of extra time, Ken, how can they reach you?
You can reach me at bassken1377@yahoo.com or 602-397-0850.
And we've got a link to the Arizona Bass Nation on ShakeRattleAndTroll.com. Thanks for listening.
Thank you for everything.
Yep.
Thank you. Hey, thanks for everything.
You're welcome, buddy.
Hey.